Before we get into our brief review, stay tuned at the end of the video for your chance to win a copy of The Division 2. The Division 2, if you don't know already, is set in a post-apocalyptic Washington DC, and Ubisoft have done a great job in bringing the world to life. However, we noticed intermittent texture pop-ins either due to bottlenecks in our own network or Ubisoft servers. Although not game-breaking, it did retract from the overall gameplay. We were expecting the movement to be clunky and rigid, but were surprised to see that it was vastly the opposite. Movement is smooth and snapped to where you wanted it to go. The gunplay is responsive and a little awkward to get used to after playing Anthem, and since we only played for a few hours, I wouldn't like to comment on the weapons themselves. However, the options for armor and guns is far cry for what we saw in Anthem, and are vast enough to make you pause and compare their stats. So, our first impressions were high, although I couldn't help but miss the flowing fighting style of Anthem. That was until we opened up the multiplayer. Teaming up with friends, we took to the streets of DC to tackle our first mission. With no connection issues or latency delays, we easily forgot the time getting as many headshots as we can. In multiplayer, things changed. No more were the fight stationary affairs, but flanking battlefields where we could suppress and manipulate our enemies. As it's the start, we didn't have access to a wide range of gear, but looked forward to trying out the various gadgets as we progress. And as a beginner tip, we recommend the drone with shield or the stationary turret to help out with fights. As always, the Ubisoft store is present, offering a small boost in the form of weapons and gear that does a good job of not feeling necessary, yet gives a nice boost to all of their games. All in all, if you're looking for a grounded, down-to-earth, solid loot shooter, The Division 2 is the one for you. We will bring you a more detailed review once we have ploughed through the massive content on offer and sunk in several hours at endgame exploring the dark zones. So, if you want to be in with a chance to win a copy of The Division 2 on the platform of your choosing, leave a like, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below on why you should get the copy. Our favourite comment will win the copy of the game. The winner will be announced in one of our upcoming videos and on Twitter, so stay tuned and see you next time.